Hey everybody, how we doing today? It's John Stacy with Fix Your Life Foundation and Highways Trailing Adventures. Um, I'll try to make it quick. Just a little info to people. I guess it would have help to have the numbers. Dang it! Hang on, let me grab the phone numbers here. There's a scam going on with Yahoo. Um, I'm I'll explain what the situation and y'all can decide. I got this phone here from Straight Talk. I guess I've been in service with them for so long, they gave me a free phone. Okay. Um, Went to hook it up and set it up, and everything is Google. So, I mean, nothing works right. Everything is Google. I try to get my emails to work and everything, and they wouldn't sync up. I couldn't sync up my Facebook accounts anymore. Nothing's working right. So I'm trying to look at my emails because I got a notice that I had new emails on my Yahoo account. And so I go to check my emails, and I notice all it's showing me is old emails from 2019. And I'm like, why? All this stuff has been deleted. Why is it showing me stuff from 2-3 years ago that's been deleted? You know? So I tried to fix the problem myself, but I couldn't. Up at the top of it where, it says today, this month, this week, older, newer, all it says is older. And all it keeps doing is showing up older emails. But then I was looking, I'm like, wait a minute. That one says 3/19/21, and it's a Google alert for password, but I've already deleted that. And so I delete it again, and I go through and I delete another couple hundred. It said I had like 4,000 unread messages. So I delete those, and then I go back and I start deleting more, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get through these eventually. And then all of a sudden I notice the same ones that I just got done deleting, I'm deleting again. And I'm like, wait a minute. I was down to 2018, and now I'm back to 2019 again. And then I realized that I've been deleting the same emails over and over again. So I tried to get in touch with Yahoo, and didn't have much luck right off. But then I did find a phone number. There's two numbers for Yahoo that I found on the internet. One is 1-800-305-7664. Now this number is for if you want to sign up for Yahoo Plus. With Yahoo Plus is like something, I don't know, 24/7, tech support and all of that stuff. But what I was calling about falls in their general services. So I shouldn't, have to order anything. So there was another number there, a South Dakota number. And so I called it, and that number is 605-318-7664. Did I get that right? Put my spectacles on here. Yeah. Okay. And so I'm like, oh, wow, okay, they got an office here in South Dakota. That's cool. No big deal. So I give him a call. First prompt is like a English accent, so I didn't get too alarmed about it. And then I wait a few seconds, and the operator comes on. He has like a British accent. And I explained to him the problem and everything, and he asked me to email. And he said, for identity purposes, can I have the birth date associated with it? So I'm like, all right, no big deal. I've been asked that in the past before. It's just a birthday. So I gave it to him. And he says, I'm going to put you on hold, and I will be back in a moment. So he puts you on hold, and he comes back like 5 minutes later, and he says, your account has been hacked. I'm like, okay, how's it been hacked? I've never had problems with this account until I got this phone. How did it get hacked? Oh, I don't know, sir, but it's been hacked in Tibet, Canada, and Nigeria. I'm like, okay. Why would somebody even want to hack my email account? And why would they even want to hack anything of mine? Because I don't buy stuff. I don't put social security numbers or bank accounts or nothing like that on the internet, you know. So, I mean, there's nothing that they can, you know, get to, nothing that they can steal from me or anything, you know, or maybe, I don't know, maybe just somebody, but baffling. But anyway, after talking with this guy and explaining it to him, you know, he goes through his whole spiel about hackers and everything like that, and how it doesn't do any good to change my email or to change my phone number because they've already got my information. And he says, but before I send you over to a technician that can help you solve this problem, they're going to charge you $200. I'm like, what? Yahoo is going to charge me $200 to fix their problem? Then I just realized I just got scammed. I just freaking got scammed. You know, I gave this guy my email and my birth date, and with Facebook and emails, I mean, from when I signed up on them, and a lot of them are old schools, a lot of them, you know, all they asked for at the time was your name and your birthday. You know, I mean, I think some new ones, from what I hear, I think they ask for your name and birth date and address or something like that. I'm not sure. But, you know, I haven't gotten any new emails in years, you know. So with that information, with the birth date and the email address, you can easily go in and change somebody's password. You can easily get into somebody's account simply by going in there, putting in their email, you know, clicking on forgot password, you know, and if the birth date matches up, they'll let you change the password, you know. All you have to do is change a number or put in a different email or whatever for them to send a verification code to, which is pretty simple. But if, you know, this is why I'm not sure where this is started from, because if this phone is hacked, then, you know, it would be super easy for them to get all that information because I gave it to them as soon as I set the phone up. If it's not the phone, then somebody is from Yahoo or claiming to be Yahoo is scamming, because I don't believe that Yahoo is going to charge me $200 to fix a problem on a public website. You know, I mean, I could understand if I got their Yahoo Plus, you got to pay for that. That I understand. It's something you pay for. But this is general public, you know, customer service. And when you try to find any type of Yahoo support, every time I try to, it takes me straight to Google. Every single time it takes me straight to Google. I'm not wanting Google. I want Yahoo support. And there was a few things in there where, you know, it says yahoo.com, www.yahoo.com, and I clicked on it, and it took me to Google. And then Google's asking me, this is why I'm not sure all of this is set up with the scam or the hack or whatever, but when I've clicked on Google, I've never had Google ask me to choose an account before. And suddenly Google has all of my emails listed there. Every single one of my email addresses is suddenly listed on Google. Why? I didn't give Google my email addresses. They have my Gmail addresses, and that's all they're supposed to have is my Gmail addresses. Why do they have all my other ones? You know? So something's going on. There's some kind of hack or scam going on with Yahoo. One, they're trying to get you to pay $200 to fix a problem that you shouldn't have to pay for. I can never find my new emails. I can't get to them. Every time I try to keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, I mean, it says 4,000 unread messages. You know, so I mean, trying to scroll through 4,000 unread messages, I realize it just keeps showing me the same messages over and over again. So I can never get to my new emails. You know, I can't get to anything. If I click on inbox, it tells me no emails. If I click on all mails, it shows me all of the, you know, stuff that I've been deleting for the last, you know, half hour, 45 minutes. So beware of that. You know, I know we all try to do our best of not giving out passwords and trying not to use, you know, information on the internet, but I mean, it's like they're making these websites where you purposely have to give them this information. And I think that's wrong because, you know, it kind of like opens up the doors for, you know, nonstop hackers, you know, and if people think they need to have your name, social security number, birth date, mama's name and address and all that stuff, they don't. All they need is an email address and a birthday. And with those two things, they can hunt you down and find everything about you and get into all your accounts and yada, yada, yada. This is obviously proof because they've apparently done it with me because, you know, like I say, I really can't do anything. I can surf the internet. I can, you know, watch the videos and surf the internet. But when it comes to, you know, doing emails or anything like that, or checking emails, or, you know, trying to do anything on Yahoo except for YouTube, it won't let me. I don't even know if it's going to let me upload this video or not. I might have to find some other way of doing it. Break it up in pieces or something. So, anyway, y'all watch out for that. Hope you don't have any problems. If you do, the police department here told me the only thing I can do is go to ic3.gov and file a complaint. And, you know, it just really sucks. You know, it's stuff like this keeps happening. People are going to stop using the internet. You know, I mean, people are going to get tired of being hacked and scammed all the time, and they're going to quit using the internet. You know, I mean, y'all think it won't happen, then, you know, there's a lot of things that they said that would happen that people would do, but they didn't do, you know. So trust me, they're not going to stick with the internet if it pisses them off and makes them, you know, becomes a pain. And that's what's happening. So anyway, with that, I'll stop rambling. Y'all have a good day. Keep a watch out for this. You know, I don't know how to solve the problem. I haven't found any way of getting in touch with Yahoo personally, you know. Like I say, every time I try to get into Yahoo, it takes me right to Google, and then Google asks me to choose an account. And I don't know who's seeing that, or I don't know why it's going to Google, or what, you know, I'm going to Yahoo. It should take me to Yahoo, yahoo.com, you know, not Google, you know. So anyway, with that, y'all have a good day. Peace. Happy Halloween.